الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Brother Abu Dhar from the Ruqya services. I welcome you again in another video. Today's video is about this ta'weedh or this amulet that is being given to me by one of the patients. I'm going to tell you the story. So let's get into it. I'm going to share with you what this amulet is all about, what's the danger behind it, and what's happened, and what's the story behind it. Bismillah tawakkaltu ala Allah. Let's share with you why it's dangerous to use such a practice. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, what's the story behind this paper, this ta'weedh? I got called to somebody else's house to perform Ruqya on a young man. However, this young man, it's his wife that called me to perform Ruqya on him. The story is that this man disappeared. He ran away from the house. His wife don't know where is he. And then she called me. She said, my husband is back. He's with us right now, but something is not right. Can you please come and check him? I do a Ruqya on the patient and I found out he's possessed by a jinn. When we perform the Ruqya and the jinn speaks, and Al-Quran Al-Kareem punished the jinn to tell us what's the story, the jinn says something pretty surprising. He says, I'm here because I've been sent to come here. You think the jinn is being sent to destroy him or separate him from his wife? Not really. The jinn is saying, I came here to bring him back to his wife. And this is where this ta'weedh come to place. And we're going to tell you exactly technically what's inside of this ta'weedh and why is this ta'weedh being used. The fact is, the lady of the house did not tell me the truth. Because the husband left the house, she went to see a healer, a fake healer who pretended to be from the Sharia practice. And he gave her this paper. He said, leave this paper under his pillow where he used to sleep. Give it time and we'll see he will come back. Indeed, within a week or two, the man came back with a jinn. So again, let's share with you the paper and let's go technically what they used and how did they use. I covered the mother's name of the patient. Let's go ahead. You can see in the first box, top right, there's the word mardiyah. And left box, there's the word irji'i. And again, bottom box, right, mardiyah. Then in the left box, there is the name Mahin ibn. Mahin is the name of the person I went to see and we found him possessed, and is the name of the husband who ran away from the house. So his name was Mahin ibn. Ibn Arabic means the son. I have covered the mother's name with a black marker. And there it says, Ana sama. In the bottom there is ila rabbik. So please understand how did they work. I will share with you right now the verses from the Quran, from Surah Al-Fajr, which these words come from, and how they try to use the Quran as a form of spell in order to use a form of jinn to come and convince this man to come back to his house, which to us is classed as a form of sihr. So let me share with you the verses. So these are the verses they've been used in this ta'weedh, and that is from Surah Al-Fajr, starting by the verse 27. Allah say after أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة. Or to the righteous soul will be said in the day of judgment, to the مطمئنة soul, meaning the soul that died upon Islam. Verse 28, ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية. So verse 28 it says, return to your Lord well pleased and pleasing him, pleasing your Lord. So the verse 28, it's what is being used. Irji'i marضiyah. Irji'i means return. What they means, oh you, the man who's upset with your wife, come back. Irji'i in Arabic, raja'a means come back. Irji'i, form of oath, come back. Allah used in the Quran the word irji'i to the nafs, to come back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the day of judgment. Marضiyah meaning pleased. Meaning pleased. The nafs in the day of judgment will be pleased how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give that nafs Jannah, and as well Allah will be pleased with it. So rida meaning Rida means to be pleased. So what I tried to do is to use the word return, pleased, from the Quran al-Kareem in a form of a spell, so the man come back pleased with his wife, even yet they had a major problem. So some of you, my brothers and sisters, will tell me, this ta'weed, this paper, it's actually worked. The husband did come back to his wife, even they have a major problem. Yeah, but he did come back, but with a price. The price is that this was a spell to activate a jinn to come within this person, possess him, and play with his emotion and his mind, so he comes back to the house. So the husband did come back to the house, but now when I was called to the house, the person was possessed by a jinn. Side effect was, he's happy but not happy. He will start crying out of the blue for no reason. Sometimes he will start laughing and talking nonsense. He'll mention that I feel itchy and I feel pins and needles. He cannot sleep properly. He sees visions of being chased, vision of snakes following him from everywhere. Now, to a certain extent, the husband come back to his house, but his life has become miserable. So anybody who uses this technique in order his business to pick up, or in order to affect the son or the husband through this ta'weed, I promise you the practitioner is not going to use nothing but the use of the shayateen and the use of the jinn to affect the person to gain what they want, which is haram, it's not allowed, and we have no sharia proof you can use this type of technique. Jazakum Allahu khairan for listening to us. The reason I'm sharing with you this video is to tell you, not every paper is being given to you by a qari or an imam who say, I will fix it for you, means you are following the halal way, the correct way. The side effect and the damage that comes with it later is far more dangerous. Loads of these cases I see here in my center or in people's house, lots of it proven by the paper. By the way, you're going to ask me how you got the paper. When we done the Ruqya and the patient was speaking, the jinn was telling us this, I went to his wife and I said, when you been having a problem, when you were having a problem, you and your husband, did you try to ask help from anywhere? And you know what? She admitted it and she was telling me the full story. And that's how we helped the case. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help all of us. Jazakum Allahu khaira. We're going to destroy this ta'weed right now. Till the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.